So I'll ask Ken and Chris Plitt to come up. If you can get yourself organized in a chair here.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a former New York Knicks basketball player and a former Pittsburgh Pirate baseball player. So insurance has gone skyrocketing, and everybody knows that. And so, Ken, if you can give somebody an idea where interest rates are going, insurance rates are going to go, that'd be helpful. And we might even have you come back for a full expose of what's going on with insurance at the next town hall meeting. So go ahead.
Well, I'm Ken. I've been doing this for a long time, since I was 17 years old, which is 53 years in this business. I've seen a lot of things going on, good and bad. We're in an interesting market right now with insurance. Companies are doing some stupid things, and no one can explain what they're doing, but you have to be aware of it. You have to be aware of the properties you are buying, where they're located, because they deal with crime scores, they deal with tenant scores, if anybody can figure out what that is. They deal in age, things, properties like Zach has that are pre-1990 are becoming difficult. So now, 2 years ago, you buy a property and it was kind of an afterthought. Oh, I have to get insurance. Well, today you better look at it before you do anything, because as you're trying to grow to Zach's size, property insurance is very expensive. And that's if you can even find it. It's become that difficult. Now, we handle over 900 apartment complexes. We have the markets to go to, but even that's getting tough. So you need to really ask those questions up front, because maybe you don't want to make an offer on a property that, you can't support it. If 2 years ago you might have paid $120 a door, some of these things today are going $600 a door, depending on the property itself. The average is somewhere between there. But until you look at it, you have no idea. And we provide a service where if you're going to buy something, you're welcome to call us. We'll give you all the insight of what the property is, why it is, what it's doing, and how to get around it. They talked about the breaker boxes. That is a major problem in Phoenix, okay? They've got Federal Stab Lock, they got Zinsco, they got Challenger. No company wants to write those. And the ones that do are going to charge you more than you could ever imagine. So when you're buying a property, make sure you understand what they have. Look at it. Make sure somebody can tell you, well, this has Federal Stab Lock. Well, the chance of getting insurance is difficult. So that's really where you have to be.
So what's your buddy do?
Hi, I'm Chris. I've been doing this for about 6 years. Had my licenses for 8 while I was still playing ball. And I'll be the third generation. And it's a tough time to come into this market, but it's fun. Apartments are interesting.
So the idea is, so we have the contact information, the program, it'll be on websites. We'll send out an email with everybody's contact information here again. Again, if you've got questions and you want to be contacted by these guys or have questions, put them on that card. And this is going to be an interesting next few years with insurance.
Yeah, I don't foresee anything going down for at least 12 months, maybe 24. Now you get into Dallas and stuff, rates are starting to stabilize and come down. Phoenix hasn't had that yet. They're still kind of raising a little bit every year. You go to Dallas, they're coming down. You go to California, they're coming down. Part of that is, I think the rates were too high, so they're adjusting. Here, you would think that they're really low because we don't have the storms, we don't have anything. But we're getting hit because the insurance marketplace buys reinsurance, and the reinsurers are getting killed around the world. So, and a lot of them have been downgraded, which is creating another problem. So insurance companies are being charged outrageous amounts of money to buy reinsurance, and they have to pass that along. And that's really what's happening.
Good. Ken, thank you. Again,
Thank
contact
you.
information, there's there.